Nope, you just got tased. Now for one of the bits that when I first played, I think this is about as far as I got when I first played this, and this bit confused the absolute arse of me. Once it loads. I don't really know how the loading works. I think the orange is that particular file and the blue is overall.
My, it's you!
Hey, the quill of the lost a billion words. What is this? What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Where the very stars come to die. You go first.
Who are you? Where have you come from? You've got to go first.
We are the Source Hunters from the realm of Rivalon.
Really? I would have picked the other one.
Who am I? Who the fuck are you?
Who am I? Who the devil are you? Are you indeed? Then let me tell you, Hunters of the Source, that you have strayed far, far from home, far in space, far in time. How, I wonder?
All we did was approach a strange stone. It shone with a blinding light, then whirled us away.
Actually, it tastes the living shit out of us.
Yeah.
A stone, you say? Could it be? Could I have been right all along? This stone? What was it? Was it bright? Was it beautiful? Beauteous? Or diamonds? Beauteous, fuck's sake. Beauteous as diamonds? Did it glow with a softening deep down in its heart as the soul dwelling within, or dwelled within?
I'd say that's a very fairly accurate description.
Star-sown it must be. For centuries it slept, this bounty of the heavens, but now it wakes, and it has brought its awakers here. All was dark and all was still, as it has always been and always would be. Or so I thought, so I feared. But then the runes around me began to shimmer and shine, and dance like winged fairies, roused from slumber. I've just realized he has like a really cool little soul patch going under his nose.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
But he looks like
Harley Quinn. I thought very Victorian.
He looks like Harley Quinn slept with Dobby.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is yours. Oh, sorry, Starson. It could be the key after all. And you're its wielder? Things of light to unlock things of darkness. Lead us into the realms of forbidden, and salvation may yet be found.
It would be great if you'd start making sense anytime soon.
Oh, I have been making sense all along, my friend. Though I didn't even see it.
When I imagined him, I imagined like a very, like, kind of cackly, bit crazy voice, but yeah, is that...
Okay.
No, I'm just saying, if that's how you, like, just portray it how you are, I'm just saying...
See? This is what you must do.
No, just say, how would you think the character goes, and I'm just saying that's how I thought of him. It's nice to see the comparison.
Well, I don't know, I'm kind of liking the fucked up voice in the moment.
Approach and look into the lens and behold. If you dare. The darkness before, even the cosmic shadows free and terror.
Yeah, because he's a little imp, so I kind of imagined it slightly Yoda.
No, I think that imp may be quite mad. Then we had better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
I like how posh I am. Quite mad.
Look, I found Bendo.
The portal has become active. Fantastic, astounding. Onward we should go. Oh, bye. Just leave me here. I like there's a little walk as well.
Oh, what a strange new
Where
world
in
this
the
is.
world
Let us
are we?
explore.
We are not on the world at all.
I still have my bucket. So, is that guy naked?
This one has a stern look about him, doesn't he? A smile doesn't cost you anything.
That's what I quite like about this guy. Very incredibly impish. Ooh, a tomato. I'm gonna carry you forever.
Could it be?
young woman in ceaseless wavering, seemingly boundless tapestry
Oh.
with the delicate...
Are you talking to the woman?
Yeah,
I'm talking to
delicate
the-
grace of a harpist.
Do you want me to?
Fucking-
No, do you want me to talk to Zigzags? Because I think this is supposed to go before what you're doing.
Oh.
Yeah. I've tried every imaginable tongue, from dwarf Wegan to lizardese, but this woman simply won't budge. Maybe she doesn't like the look of a refined, impish face like mine. Perhaps you'll have better luck. But please do report back with what you find, Source Hunter.
Bye for now.
There you go.
Okay.
But only for now.
A young woman ceaselessly wavering in seamless and seemingly boundless tapestry with the delicate grace of a harpist plucking the strings of her instrument. She takes no notice of anything but her endless occupation. Who are you, madam? At first, it seems like the
Taciturn.
Tactun woman, will continue to ignore your presence, but then she suddenly glances at you, and her eyes go wide with surprise and wonder. Her lips move ever so slightly, and when she speaks, her voice appears to reach you from an untold distance, whispering, restless, from oblivion. I am Time. The Time Weaver. Or the Weaver of Time.
I forgot my own name then.
I forgot my own name. In the eternal threads of eternity, do I record the deeds of gods and men, of beasts and spectral apparitions, the drift of their continents through the changing seas and the rise and fall of empires, the shifts of every grain of sand on every beach, the fall of every raindrop from every world. On every
Imperceptible.
Fuck it, you read it. Fuck
The
it.
all but imperceptible touch of lovers' hands. This, and all I chronicle without fault. Except, it seems, you.
Do you mean to tell me that I am not all featured of the caverns of time?
I do not mean to, but it's the only thing I can do. Your absence, it should be an impossibility, but no matter where I look, you cannot be found. I do not know you, which makes you my one perennial imperfection, a blind spot in the eye of time. But chance I may be cured of this blindness, but chance the blemish may be undone. Time can be redeemed.
How can I redeem time as you say I'm not even a part of it?
I think that perhaps you can redeem time, because you create time. Indeed, you have set the motion in an event I no longer held possible. Know then, that no longer did I weave. I sat here at the precipice of ages and watched as the void frays the fabric of time like a terrified god that fears the offspring of his own creations. But suddenly, there was you. You who stirred the life within the stones. These stones, children of stars. They placed new ribbons along my fingers, like phantoms out of time. New threads emerged, and I began to weave anew. A starstone gives me new strands to braid into the tapestry, and because you give the starstone energy, you are creating time. These starstones, please seek them out, that time may yet be mended. Please, for the sake that all that loves, seek them so that the void may yet devour so that the void may yet devour itself alone. I read that wrong first time. I was like, the void may devour everything. I was like, what? It's like, I think I'm going on the wrong side of the law here.
Well, but ask and I.
Oh, you first.
Yeah, you go on.
Ask and I shall answer, if I can.
Who are you really?
I am the Weaver of Time, as I've told you. Though my existence is one that falls behind and yet far exceeds the verb to be. I am what I am, and that is task. It is the same for the historian, the chroniclers. Both are we, the epics of eternity. Perhaps we are one of the same, task multiplied by 2. Who has made us? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know.
I have many questions for you.
I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Who has made us? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Who has made us? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Why have Am I the beginning? And am I to be the end? You shall say. Perhaps I'm the first thing in creation. Perhaps I am creation. Perhaps I'm the creator. Or maybe it is you. You who makes dying stars rekindle. Time alone will tell.
Why is a starstone so important? Why does it react to me and my colleague alone?
Alas, the answers to those questions still elude me. You and the starstone remain the only imperfections upon the tapestry as yet. No hidden answer lies between this veil of inscrutability, though. For the link between you and the stones reveals that your destinies are intertwined. Starstones will not lead you to new places of wonder only. No, they will lead to new knowledge for the restorations of the threads of old.
You call this place a principle of ages. Is that what this is? No more, no less?
That in itself is a lot. Aye, more than most realms can claim, but no, the precipice of ages is not the be-all and end-all of this curious plane. What it is but a seed bereft of sun and water. What it could be, that is what the starstones will tell. What it is but the end. What it could be is the end of ends. I resided in another realm altogether, but ever since the end of time appeared in these deep dark skies, I materialized here, as if forced to watch the one thing that's unwatchable, unendurable, a thankless task that you may yet free me from forever.
Why do you talk to me but not the historian?
I do not usually talk. To come to think of it, when I addressed you, it was the first time my voice was ever invoked. I have no need of conversation, like I have no need of an appetite or affection. All I need and all I am is time, and time is running out. Unless you remedy this declavity. You I talk to, for you may prove to be the cure that will heal my slipping soul.
I'll take my leave.
We should tell the imp the weaver's tale.
You've looked into lenses. You saw. Terrifying, isn't it?
So much to see, so much to discover. And little time to do it in.
I'm not a child, Imp. You do not. The dark does not scare me. I know a bad omen when I see one, and this one takes the cake.
That's what I said first time. Because I was thinking, it's kind of the end of the universe. You can't be a badass through this.
Okay.
Oh, well, it was only cake that it took. No, tea time would be the same, but the last tea time would still come around. This maw of darkness, it consumes time itself. Yes, the Starstone Starter. You have come and you have just witnessed the end of all. The maelstrom, like a cat eater, is devouring the carcass of creation. Space and time have lost all meaning.
This game uses
They
some
have
really weird
fallen
words.
prey to the void, and in the void there is no existence.
Story
I
time.
think
we have to have it.
prosperity indeed. But yet, you do not seem to despair.
I did despair. For the longest times I did. Eons and upon eons I have traveled through the reaches of time, through the rifts that lead the world's unimaginable, hoping to find something, anything, that could just stop the maelstrom. That is how I found this place. And I knew it was here that the answers must be hidden. It teems with the mystery undiscovered, with powers that is limitless, and out of reach, until you came along. The ones who can tame Starstone. You have drowned my despair. You whom I believe can end the end of time.
I met with the Weaver of Time. She talked to me.
Wondrous. Oh, wondrous indeed. At least she is willing to speak to some man around here. So what did she say?
That I should look for the Starstones, for they renew and revitalize time.
I knew it! Surely Xanax comes before Xan.
I swear that's a product placement.
No, it's because that's his name, Zigzags.
Then that should be your mission, my friend. Oh, I beseech you, let that be your mission. To trace Starstone,
But I wanted to go to the pub.
wherever it may lead you. Together we will try to unfold the depths of this dimension, and thereby try to save all and everything from annihilation.
You know, I've kind of got. I've kind of got a
I have
meeting
a
this
poker
afternoon.
game. I have a poker game this afternoon. I can't be running around the whole friggin' world.
Here, take this runestone and this pressure to the pyramid. Gifts from me to you. The rune will bring you back and forth from Pavilion whenever you decide the moment is opportune. And the pyramid has a twin. Find it, and you'll see how handy these twins can be.
That's a dirty joke.
Yeah.
There's a dirty joke in there somewhere.
Well, unless they come with like clamps, so you can clip to your nipples and run around looking like you have a pair of really pointy tits.
Who knows?